What is up, everybody? Welcome to Fan Friday Q&A. You guys asked me your questions on Facebook, Twitter. I'm going to answer them. Of course, support my Panthers tonight. They play the Dolphins. Hope for a good game. So let's get to your questions. Question first. My thoughts on the release of Chris Masters. Could they have used him better? I think, of course, they could have used Chris Masters better. My number one problem they had is they brought him back to wrestling in the WWE. Then he was never brought back to main television. He didn't wrestle on SmackDown, Raw, nothing. It was very, what's the word? It was stupid of them to bring him back and then have nothing to use with him. He had a bright future. He was doing good on Superstars. He faced Swagger a few times. He had a bunch of good matches with McIntyre, I believe. He kind of brought it upon himself about his steroid problems in the past. But, hair's crazy, sorry. He cleaned himself up. He never failed another drug test. I thought he had a bunch of potential, and they never gave him the shot. They dropped the ball on him completely. And I'll add the link on my page about him invading SummerSlam this past weekend. Really good video. Fans loved him. My opinion on Zack Ryder's best match. Two top matches I can think of. When he faced Christian for the ECW title, that was a really good match. Of course, he lost. And when he faced Primo in Long Island on Superstars, another amazing match, and the crowd loved it in his hometown. Question the third: who should be brought in besides Kevin Nash? Kevin Nash. I don't like him too much. I think Samoa Joe would do a good job on WWE television, and they're not doing anything with him in TNA. So I think he'd give him a shot. I really want to see them bring Elijah Burke back. I loved Elijah Burke. And yeah. Where's Perry Saturn? Perry Saturn is living in Minnesota with his girlfriend. He retired from wrestling, it looks like, and he was homeless for a little bit, addicted to meth. He's back on his feet, working in Minnesota. Thank you, Wikipedia, for that source. Why is TNA more entertaining than WWE? No, and no. TNA is no way near as more entertaining or anywhere near entertaining as WWE at all. They're not even on the same level as WWE. TNA is definitely more stale than the WWE. It's the same feuds over and over again. The Bound for Glory point system is stupid. They're pushing all the wrong guys. Prime example of TNA not being anywhere near as entertaining is when the week CM Punk dropped his first pipe bomb on television. TNA's main event for that week to match WWE's main event of CM Punk dropping the pipe bomb was Scott Steiner versus Sting. Next. That's all I'm going to say. TNA is not as entertaining as WWE. And last question of the week. I can't talk this week. Sorry, guys. Emphasis on tag team wrestling. Do you think WWE needs to bring it in? They have a bunch of bright talents, but I'm sick of these forced tag teams. Like David Otunga and Michael McGillicuddy, a.k.a. McGillitunga, Slater and Gabriel Sladriel, Jericho, The Miz Show. It's stupid. I want to see more tag teams, and it looks like Triple H has been talking about bringing in more tag teams. Recently, the Young Bucks / Generation Me got a WWE tryout. Kings of Wrestling, Chris Hero, Claudio Castagnoli got a WWE tryout, and I love both of them. They could be good tag teams. They brought back Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder for a week. They lost, and then didn't give them a chance at all. So, there's glimpses of brightness in the WWE's tag team division. The Usos as well. I'll put them in the middle. I don't know about them yet. But there's glimpses of bright future. And I want to give them the chance to bring in some new guys that can brighten up the tag team division. Panthers going 3-13 this year, I hope. I got some friends give shout outs to at Pinfall Magazine on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter on here. post videos and this page and all that jazz. TCSYHWWWYFNKI broskies. Take care, guys.